All right, a few people were asking, hey, I know you have the Marine version of the High Priestess sitting aside. Will you list those? I went ahead and put up the double Field Center set. It's $30 for both. You're paying basically $15 a piece on each Field Center. I'll leave a link down below. We also have a couple of the sleeves still up too. You get 2 packs of these essentially shipped to your front door. That's one of the biggest things a lot of people have been requesting. So, like I said, I'll leave a link down below so you can grab your stay. Let's pass that over to Market Watch, shall we? Alright, to the 30% of you that have not smashed, or, just make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So, Structure Deck pre-sales here. Now, the reason why I'm covering this is because I always think that just buying the Structure Deck sealed is the best value, but I always read the comments from people like, no, I'm just going to buy the singles I need from the Structure Deck. Well, I'm here to accommodate to that group of people today, because a few people have just been like, hey, talk about the singles. Like, all right, cool, 99 cents, 99 cents, 99 cents, 99 cents. 99 cents. Everything on Gamer's Choice in the Ultra category is 99 cents. Am I surprised about that? No, it's very cheap. Whatever you need, $3 a playset, essentially. It's $2.97 technically. Back here's where your value is. Obviously, they're putting the evenly matched at $4.99. Somebody's going to call highway robbery on this. I don't care. Alright, this is going to be the most expensive card in the Structure Deck by a mile. This is why I mentioned, hey, maybe you should go buy some Structure Decks sealed. This is kind of like the free real estate that you want to see here. But once again, people are like, nah, I'll just go buy the singles. Once again, you're 99 cents, 99 cents on your new cards. But I guess whatever comes out cheaper for you. Commons, oh look, 99-cent Raigeki, $2 Harpies Feather Dusters, $3 Ash Blossoms. It's really looking like that value right now in the sealed Structure Decks is looking pretty good. 49 cents, 25 cents. Rest is Terrifying Trap Hole. No, you need some cheap, honestly, you need some cheap kaijus. That's not bad. 25 cents. If you really want to avoid the Structure Deck, that's pretty good. But yeah, parting these out, you're just better off buying sealed, in my personal opinion. But you know what? Once again, people do what they want to do. 25-cent Godarla, by the way, back here. Look at that. Look at that. 25 cents. And they have 10 plus of them. So you're essentially good to buy whatever that you need to out of the Structure Deck. But like I said, you can pretty much find them, like 34, 35-ish shipped to your front door, depending on where you look. So that's good. All right. Huh. Yike. One singular yike. I feel like I've been underneath, somebody bought one of these for $73. I need a second to process this. This is literal highway robbery. You can buy a Portuguese one here for $39, which is formerly where they were. You can buy this one for $52 plus $5 shipping. These are $60 right now for number 90s. I have no idea where they reprint this. Maze would be the only actual place that I could see them putting this. But this card is getting so ridiculous at this point in time. I honestly don't foresee a stop to this. I am very curious to know. The reprint will just silence this, but this is getting a little bit out of hand. All right. Next up here, Steel Swarm Roach. So this has got a lot of hype going around it right now. This is one of the few cards in the game that gives you a detached material to negate a summon of an opponent's monster and destroy it. Now, this is inherent only. What does that mean? Well, if your opponent tries to summon Unicorn or Fenrir, for example here, and you have Roach on the field, you detach a material and you blast it. Alright, now if your opponent summons a card off of another card effect, you can't Roach this. Alright, so I want to be very clear about that here and making sure that people understand how that works. But I didn't think that I'd see a time here where Steel Swarm Roach is, yeah, $12 for the super rare. These were bulk for years. And of course, once again, new hype generation happening for this right now. It also has application in older formats, but a lot of people right now are specifically talking about this as the counter to Kashtira because they can't play the game. Just Book of Eclipse this thing, proceed to play along with your day, because you're probably going to be meaning the Book of Eclipse for the mirror anyway. Oh, look, we outed the Roach. This is, You're seeing $225 here, right, for the Ultimate Big Eye. I $201 for this. I need another second to process this. This is, wow. Yeah, 225. You can luckily get a Portuguese for 170. You can luckily get one of these for 180. Oh my god, that's gross. I don't have a response to that. Like, that's just beyond my expectations. Like, I knew things in the market were getting bad for Max Ready Cashed Era, but like, yee. That's a wee little bit up there. First edition Big Eyes are only 41. That's at least a little bit more affordable. Blur versions are 19 bucks. Okay, battle packs 15. These are pretty gone. And then of course premium golds are 16 bucks. Yeah. All of your Big Eyes have rejuvenated in value, but that Alti, that's a price tag that should not exist. All right. Well, hey, look, it's Runic cards. So, a lot of people are once again investing in Runic right now. I just get slammed every video. They're like, Robbie, stop talking about this. Stop talking about Runic. We get you play the deck. I mean, hey man, cards are doing things. Yeah, these are still, you got very few cheap copies, but then these are rocking on up. Fountains, still, these are getting up there. All right, $28 for these, and then 15 bucks. Hooligans, on the other hand, still, these gone down. 18 is good. Yeah, the rest of this isn't going to cost you much at all. So that's good. That's good. Except for, you know, CR Fountains are rebounding. Clockwork Knight. You know, I looked at this card last week when this initially started to go up, and I was like, huh. You know, $8, $6.50, $8. You have a couple of cheap copies here, but that's not stopping people from jumping straight on up to these $8 copies and grabbing them. Actually, for what this card does and the uniqueness of it, I don't think we're going to see this slowing down. Now, this is definitely going to be a card that I think that Konami looks at here and does definitely put on the reprint wheel of things in the next couple years. Don't be surprised if, you know, one day you see a set get announced and Konami does reprint this. Even though it is a very unique card in the sense of it being one of those anime cards, Konami will look at the value of this and go, this card shouldn't be this much, and they'll slap it with the reprint tax. So heads up on that. I don't know when or how, but they're going to see that this has done some crazy things. Rite of Armesiers. You know, these are still $118, $120. Only 19 listings of these, by the way. That's also kind of interesting to me that you're seeing some relatively high value here. $46 down here on the Ultras. Yep. So we are coming down from a $55 high, but you have had 51, 51, and 50 for your recent sales for this. Thanks, Cashed Era. So many people are looking at this right now and they're like, oh my god, I can play this in Cashed Era. Obviously, you have your Plunder Patrol applications too for this card. You know, being able to just be able to generate tokens and have your protection and, you know, have the emblem, you know, faithful interaction too is pretty good. So lots of things to consider there. Elemental Euro Blazeman. Really? Are these still $5? Yeah. What? Why did somebody pay $14? Stupid TCG Player Direct. A lot of light plays in the $5. Yeah, see, you can get one down here for $5. I don't know why you'd buy one for 14, but alright, sure. You got plenty of commons on the market for $1 from Legendary Hero Structure Deck, and then Midterm GX box set is 25 cents plus 99 cent shipping. Okay. Lightning Vortex. Well, I came here for the super rares, but I am very curious to know what these ultis are doing. See 95 on up to 100. Near mint for 140. First ed light plays gonna cost you $2,000. Okay. So I guess that's within the realm of expectations, about as much as you would think. Wow. FET Lightning Vortexes are really $13. He's really up and up. Okay, we're mod play at $8. That's not good. Hit a light play at $9. Yeah, these are solidly like $10. Interesting. Well, I guess across the board, Lightning Vortexes are going up. Thanks, old formats. Oh gosh, for higher stuff. You know, Mayhem is $5, $6 card. That's interesting. Beats are also $5. Raphael's are $1, $2. common is worth as much as... Okay. The day the common is worth as much as the holo. That's hilarious to me. Well, yeah, that's a nice little interesting look going on right now in today's market. Yikes. Well, what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.